like he's going dead. Now when I lean on you and I got nothing left, hey, I've been wanna call ya.
Hello guys, we meet again and welcome back to my channel. This weekend was Halloween weekend and I actually did nothing, so I stayed home. So I am also right now getting like ready, not like I'm not going out, but I'm going to have a little sleepover. I just showered, washed my face, so I'm just gonna do my lotion and just light makeup and then head over. I have Stranger Things in the background. While I get ready, I thought I can go through my Halloween experiences here in the United States, because we all know I'm not from here and I did not really grow up with Halloween at all. It's not something that I would celebrate as a child. I'm pretty sure it's different now in Sweden because obviously countries get more like Americanized as we go. To be honest, I don't know because I didn't see my cousins dress up either, but it was definitely not the case when I was a child. You don't go trick-or-treating. At least I didn't. I just didn't, and that didn't happen in our neighborhood. So it was definitely something that happened here in America or United States. When I moved over here, a lot of people get very excited about it. I get it. Like, I love to kind of like dress up and do all that too, but this weekend I just stayed home. I just wanted to chill, and I did. So I'm just gonna go through a few Halloween, or actually all of my Halloween experiences in America, because it's not that many. I've been here for almost 8 years now, and I'm not sure I celebrate it every year. I don't know. Anyways, first year was in college, definitely college. So I actually have picture proof from all of these experiences, all of these Halloweens. So I'm gonna go back and look for all the pictures and all the videos and everything I have related to Halloween, so I can show you just like what I've been doing for Halloween. So the first year was when I was here with for college, and I was a devil. So I have a picture of that. So I was a devil, and it was like in that house where I lived with all my international students. We lived in this like house, and 10 international people lived in that house. It was great. So I've been in college, I've been a devil, I've been like some sort of like soldier, I've been, I think those are the two, like just like with friends. And then when I was in a relationship, a very like serious relationship, this guy, my ex-partner, he was very into Halloween. So he always wanted to do like couples costumes. I feel like I want to stop and actually watch this episode. So he was really into Halloween, so we did, what was the first one that we did? I think it was Puss in Boots and Shrek. So he was Shrek and I was Puss in Boots. And I do have pictures of that. God, I look back at that picture and I'm like, oh my god, I was in such a good shape. Like, my legs looked like amazing. So that was fun. We basically, I think we just went downtown and like downtown San Diego, because I lived in San Diego, and just people watched. And then the next year I think we did, oh no, the first year that we were together, actually I was still in college, we did Pocahontas, and he was John Smith, right? John Smith, that makes sense. Which was like kind of like a fun costume because it was such a like a parody of like, you know, I'm like, well, I'm Swedish and South American, but kind of like Latina, and then he's the white guy, and it was kind of like a sarcastic move to do that. And so that was the first one, and then Puss in Boots and Shrek. And then we did, one year we were not a couple, actually, I mean we were a couple but not in our costumes. So he was Walter White from Breaking Bad, and I don't have pictures of that, and it was so good. Like, it was so good. I think we got into a fight that night, so he headed home. I know actually exactly what happened actually. So he was Walter White. It was like so good, and I was some sort of like belly dancer or like Indian, like Bollywood kind of thing. And so we went downtown, and I forgot my ID at home, and which is something that I always do, because like when you get to America, like it's so weird that you have to like, obviously like in other countries outside America, it's like 18 is the age limit to go to places or drink alcohol. So obviously like me being 26 or something, like carrying my ID was just like such a weird like thing for me. But I mean, anyways, so I would forget it at home a lot. And so that night I forgot it again, and he went nuts. He was not having it. He's like, well, because I was like, okay, so we have to go home and like get my passport or ID. And holds. So yeah, so the fact that we had to go back home and get my ID, that wasn't like his really, he wasn't a fan of that. So he got a little tantrum and went home because he was like, well, I'm not gonna go back to downtown. So I was like, okay, you do you. See, I told you guys before, like, angry people is not my thing. I can't stand it. It's just like, okay, well, if you want to be a grumpy old man and stay at home, stay home. I'm not. I have my costume on, I'm ready to party, so I went out by myself. And so I went, I can't remember where actually. I think I have a picture actually where I kissed Ted. Was it Ted? I think it's Ted, right? That big bear. So there was like some costume that was like a coworker. He was Ted, and so I like hung out with them, like coworkers and stuff. I think that is everything with him. And then after that, I've had like random parties as well. Like this was also work related, and I was a wench at some point. So I have pictures of that too. And then with my next boyfriend, I was a loofah and he was a soap. And that was actually a really cool costume. That was like a last minute costume as well. And he lived in San Francisco and I lived in San Diego. So he drove down, and it was he literally arrived like 9:50. And I was waiting for him at this costume store at that time, and we like found it in like 5, and they were closing at 10 p.m. and they closed like right then and there when we found our costumes. So it was like last minute, but it was so cute. I have pictures and videos of that night too. And I actually, since I worked at W San Diego, I got us into that party, obviously, and we just spent it there. And it was just a really like a quick fix of a costume, and we made it happen. So Andrew's finally here. I'm getting ready, like express ready. There he is. And we're gonna be like the best costume. Like, it's so funny. Like I never this is hilarious. Can't wait to like
get ready, for folks' sake.
I'm a loofah! And the soap! It's hilarious. I love it.
Who picked it out? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You lost one! Take it! Take it!
You can pick it out. I got it.
Oh my god. This is the sexiest Peter Pan I've ever seen. Okay, the bunda. The bunda. Ah, yeah. What happened?
There's someone behind you.
What happened?
And a burrito.
Babe, you have no bubbles left.
Clearly you're not used to the madness.
Now watch me live. Now watch me live.
Excuse me? So that was that Halloween, and then I can't remember if I did something here last year. I don't think so. Like I said, like Halloween is really not my holiday. I don't think it is a holiday. I think in Chile or in Latin America, I think what you do celebrate is Dia de los Muertos. We call it something else. Dia de los Inocentes, I think. So the day of the innocents, if you translate it. But it's really like one of those days that you reflect on the people that are not with us anymore, and it's more focused on that. So that you don't really do Halloween. Halloween is such an American, like a commercial American thing to do. And I mean, of course, it's something that Chileans do as well now. Like, you know, you see kids do that more and more. But it's definitely not a like a religious matter or a holiday even. It's more the Dia de los Inocentes that you celebrate, or I don't know if celebration is the right word, but it's reflecting on the people that are not with us anymore. So that's more what it is about. And then of course you've seen like Mexico, I think, do the Dia de los Muertos. I actually don't know really the whole story behind that, so I can't speak to it. Sorry guys, I changed location a little bit because it was so dark there by the window. It's getting dark. I need to go. I can't remember the last thing that I said, but I'm not gonna go full on like makeup. Woo! Just a little eyebrows, a little foundation, not even mascara, just like I have Vaseline on my eyes and just gonna curl them a little bit, and that's it. So yeah, so I'm going home to a guy that I met on my dating apps, of course. I don't think I have really talked about all my dating apps, of course, or dating app guys, but I will soon. There's definitely a lot of stories, and today we're just gonna chill. I'm actually catching up on Stranger Things because we're gonna watch an episode today, and I haven't really catched up yet on the episodes. And we're gonna probably have some dinner, just cuddle, just a really nice and simple Sunday. I already did my laundry today and cooked, so I'm done with all the like household things that I need for tomorrow's work. So yeah, so I'm so sorry I don't have anything fun for you guys today. So again, I'm sorry. I'll just hold the camera. I'll chat with you guys for a little bit. I hope you had an amazing Halloween and you had so much fun. Obviously, if you live in America. If you live in Sweden or Chile, well, I hope you had fun too. I'm sure there was some festivities over there as well. So I'll see you next Thursday. We actually have our housewarming party next weekend, so that's gonna be fun. Obviously, that you're gonna have to see that next weekend. Yeah, I have a few little fun stuff happening this week actually, so there's definitely more to vlog about. But yeah, this weekend was just a chill weekend. Like this video and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more vlogs. And like I said, I upload a vlog every Thursday and been doing it for this year, and I'm so like, there's almost just 2 months left of this year, and I can't believe I actually kept my promise of uploading a vlog every Thursday. So I'm super proud of myself. Next year we'll see what the promise will be as far as my YouTube channel. A podcast will definitely come up, and I'm so excited for that too. So anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next Thursday.
Why you checking if you're over it? Why you say let go if you still hold it?